Mandalay, London pays rent to the king. London, the largest city in the world, is tied to her glorious past by the bonds of tradition. The roots of London are so deeply embedded in traditional customs that the simplest action is preceded by pageantry dating back to medieval times. At the London law courts, once each year, the city solicitor, a solemn-looking gentleman clad in formal robes and white barrister's wig, walks up to another dignified gentleman who is called the King's Remembrancer. The city solicitor represents London. The King's Remembrancer represents the Crown. In his hands, the solicitor carries a large tray on which is piled a hatchet, a billhook, some horseshoes, and several horseshoe nails. This motley assortment is accepted by the King's Remembrancer. After a formal exchange of bows, the city solicitor walks solemnly away once more. Ask the solicitor what all this ceremony means.
I beg your pardon. May I speak to you a moment?
Certainly, sir.
Could you tell me what ceremony was taking place just then?
Oh, I was paying the rent.
When? For what?
For some land which the city rents from the king.
Well, does the king own all the land in London?
Hardly. He owns practically none of it.
Where is the land?
I've no idea, sir.
But you can't sell something you haven't seen.
They say that one place is on the moors of Shropshire. For that, the city pays the king a billhook and a hatchet. For the other piece of land, the city pays the horseshoes and the nails.
Where is that other land?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I have never asked. Even if I did ask, no one could tell me because no one knows.
Then why keep paying rent?
My dear sir, we have been doing it for 700 years. It would be most undignified and unsporting to stop the ceremony now. I hope I have succeeded in answering your questions. Good day, sir.
Strange as it seems, such a ceremony actually takes place every year in London is not known. The road to Mandalay.
By the old Moulmein Pagoda, looking eastward to the sea, there's a poor girl sitting, and I know she thinks of me. For the wind is in the palm trees, and the temple bells they say, come you back, you British soldier, come you back to Mandalay, come you back to Mandalay, come you back to Mandalay, where the old flotilla lay, and you hear their paddles sunken from Rangoon to Mandalay. On the road to Mandalay, where the flying fishes play, and the dawn comes up like thunder out of China.
Rudyard Kipling's famous poem Mandalay has done more to immortalize British India and Burma than any other single piece of literature. It is Kipling who has woven a net of romance and glamour around the old Moulmein Pagoda looking eastward to the sea, who has put the breath of life into the age-old love story of the soldier and his golden-skinned Burma girl who is waiting for him. How many of us are not thrilled when we hear his stirring words, "The dawn comes up like thunder out of China, across the bay." India, land of fabulous wealth, where the Shalimar winds through forests of ebony and gardens of jasmine, and lotus buds float on those cool waters where we used to dwell. But there is another India, an India soaked with the blood of British soldiers who perished in the Cawnpore massacre and the Black Hole of Calcutta. This is the land where the best is like the worst, where there ain't no 10 commandments and a man can raise a thirst. In one poem, Mandalay, Kipling has shown us the essence of the romantic, dangerous land of India and Burma. But strange as it seems, the flying fishes do not play on the road to Mandalay, as it is 200 miles away from the sea. The old Mulmine Pagoda does not look eastward to the sea, as it is many leagues from Mandalay. Dawns coming out of the Indian Ocean could not possibly come out of China across the bay, as China lies to the north. The fatal roulette game. Lady Luck plays strange favorites. She is kind to a few, cruel to many, and seldom your friend for very long. But on Monsieur Le Bon of France, she played the unkindest trick of all. It is at Nice. Within the casino, men and women are clustered around the gambling tables. Women with faces a little too white, men with faces a little too bitter. All of them are courting Lady Luck. Roulette wheels are spinning. Listen.
Are you going to try your luck, Monsieur Le Bon, or are you just watching?
Oui, Perval. I am going to play here at the 1,000-franc table. Will you join me?
I think not, but I shall watch you for a few moments.
Perval, mon ami, I have a peculiar feeling that tonight of all nights I am destined for a great adventure. All day long I have felt it so. Oh, mon brave, if you will not join me, I must sit alone to woo the elusive Lady Luck.
17 black men.
At last, 17 has won. At last. And you fool, you did not play it.
Yes, 17 has won, just as I had despaired of it.
Eh bien. Since you have no more money, monsieur, hail and farewell.
Et bonjour.
Pardon, madame. If you will remove your fur, I will sit here.
Bonsoir. I shall be glad to move my fur, monsieur. Sit down, monsieur. Sit down.
Thank you, madame.
I suggest you place your counter on number 17, Monsieur. If you win, you will have both money and the lady. Goodbye.
Well, Le Bon, why not try your luck on 17?
Eh bien, why not? I will do so. On number 17, she goes.
Bien, parfait.
Ah, thank you, monsieur. I bring you good luck.
17 black men.
Marvelous, Le Bon. Luck is with you. You have won 35 francs.
Oh, monsieur. For me, you will play again? Oh, s'il vous plaît.
Et bonjour.
Ah, look, Croupier. He places his hand to his forehead. He means to play all his counters on the same number.
Le Bon, do not be too hasty. Remember, luck changes. Do not pyramid your bet.
Bien, parfait.
Very well. If you choose to preserve dignified silence, do so. Lose your money if you wish.
17 black pays again.
Oh, monsieur, you are indeed a gambler. But come, let us leave now before your luck changes.
Yes, Le Bon, come now. You have won 1,000,000 francs. Le Bon, why do you not answer me? What is the matter?
Monsieur, you still wish to play again? But you have won over 1,000,000 francs. You cannot continue like this. There is not enough money in the casino to pay you.
Monsieur, come with me. Do not be stubborn. Come now, you have made a fortune. Monsieur. Monsieur, speak to me.
Madame, what is the matter? What is wrong with my friend Le Bon?
Mon Dieu. Mon Dieu. He is dead.
Dead?
He is dead.
Impossible. Stéphane.
Xavier, when he put his hand to his head, we thought he meant to play his winnings on the same number. But it was the last movement he ever made. A dead man has broken the bank. A dead man has ruined you.
Get back, please. Get back.
Strange as it seems, but true, a dead man won over 1 million francs at a gaming table in Nice. The casino refused to pay. His widow filed suit, saying that his heirs should receive the money. Who was right, the casino or the dead man's widow? Mandalay, China, and at India and South Africa, too. And practically every other place in the world that Kipling or any other writer wrote about. Wherever you go, wherever you are, you'll find